Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into two of the most anticipated compact SUVs on the market, the completely redesigned 2026 Audi Q3 and the all-new 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan. Both vehicles come from the heart of German engineering, and they each bring a unique blend of tech, comfort, performance, and practicality. If you're shopping for a new compact SUV this year or next, this comparison is going to help you make a smarter decision. Let's start with first impressions. The new Audi Q3 looks far more aggressive and athletic than its predecessor. It's got sharper body lines, a more upright stance, and a bolder single-frame grille that dominates the front end. You've got sleek LED headlights, pronounced wheel arches, and for the first time ever in this segment, digital OLED taillights that can actually be customized. It's premium, it's assertive, and it looks every bit like a downsized luxury flagship. Meanwhile, the 2025 Tiguan takes a more evolutionary approach. It's longer, a bit taller, and much more aerodynamic than before. Up front, it features slim IQ-taught light HD matrix LED headlights with up to 20,000 micro-LEDs per unit. The grille is minimal, the sides are clean, and the whole profile feels more mature and polished than flashy. It's not trying to grab attention, just quietly impress you with solid design and smart aerodynamics. Size-wise, the two are almost identical in length, with the Tiguan having a slight edge in height. But once you step inside, the differences really start to show. The Q3's cabin has been completely overhauled. There's a curved dual-screen setup that includes an 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.8-inch infotainment display running Android Automotive. It's angled toward the driver for a cockpit-like feel, and you even get an animated voice assistant that lives right on the screen. Audi's moved the gear selector to the steering column, which frees up the center console and makes room for wireless charging pads, storage compartments, and dual cup holders. The materials feel premium throughout, ambient lighting in 30 colors, soft touch surfaces, and even recycled materials like carpets made from reclaimed fishing nets. It's sleek, sustainable, and luxurious. Now in the Tiguan, the vibe is different, but no less impressive. The big showstopper is a 15-inch floating touchscreen that looks like it came straight out of an EV concept. It runs VW's latest MIB4 operating system and sits above a digital driver display. Best part? Physical steering wheel buttons are back after loads of customer feedback. The gear selector is also on the column, and in its place you get a cool rotary controller with its own OLED display that lets you switch drive modes, lighting, and even adjust volume. The seats are a major highlight too. Volkswagen's ErgoActive Plus seats offer heating, ventilation, and even a massage function using inflatable chambers. That's serious luxury in a mainstream compact SUV. Rear passengers get dedicated climate controls, USB-C ports, and a sliding bench seat that lets you choose between more legroom or more cargo space depending on your needs. Speaking of cargo, both vehicles offer a lot of flexibility. The Audi Q3 gives you 488 liters of space with the seats up, expanding to 575 liters with the rear bench slid forward, and maxing out at 1,386 liters with the seats folded flat. That's plenty for daily use or a weekend trip. But the Tiguan edges ahead slightly here, offering between 490 and 530 liters in normal configuration and up to 652 liters with the rear seats pushed forward. Fold them down, and you get a massive flat cargo area perfect for larger hauls. Under the hood, both vehicles offer similar powertrains as they share the same VW Group platform. Audi starts with a mild hybrid 1.5-liter TFSI producing 150 horsepower. You can step up to a 2.0-liter TFSI, available in either 204 or 265 horsepower versions, both with Quattro all-wheel drive. For diesel fans, there's a 2.0-liter TDI with 150 horsepower and 360 Nm of torque, great for highway driving and fuel efficiency. The big news, though, is Audi's new plug-in hybrid. The Q3 PHEV pairs the 1.5-liter engine with an 85-kilowatt electric motor, putting out 272 horsepower combined. The battery is now 25.7 kilowatt-hour in total, with 19.7 kilowatt-hours usable, offering up to 119 kilometers of pure electric driving. That's seriously impressive for a PHEV, and thanks to 50 kilowatt DC fast charging, you can go from 0 to 80% in under half an hour. The Tiguan mirrors a lot of that setup. It also starts with a 1.5-liter mild hybrid, available in 131 or 150 horsepower trims. Diesels come in at 150 or 193 horsepower with optional all-wheel drive. The PHEV offerings are nearly identical to Audi's. Same 272 horsepower top-end option, same 19.7 kilowatt-hour usable battery, and slightly more EV range, up to 125 kilometers. Charging speeds are the same too, with 50 kilowatt DC and 11 kilowatt AC for at-home convenience. Now let's talk numbers. Audi positions the Q3 as a premium product, so pricing reflects that. In Germany, the base 1.5 TFSI model starts around 44,600. The plug-in hybrid begins at just over 49,000. Meanwhile, the Volkswagen Tiguan starts significantly lower, around 36,200 euro for the base mild hybrid. The PHEV versions range from just under 49,000 euro to just above 58,000 euro, depending on equipment. So if you're price sensitive, the Tiguan clearly offers more for less. Both come with VW Group's standard 2-year warranty, which is usually extendable to 5 years depending on your market. So what are the key reasons to buy one over the other? If you're leaning toward the Audi Q3, you're likely drawn to its premium design, ultra-refined hybrid system, and its luxury-level cabin materials. It's quieter, sleeker, and more high-tech overall. But you do pay for all that, and the cargo space isn't quite as flexible as some rivals. Also, beware of how quickly the price can climb with added options. If you're considering the Volkswagen Tiguan, your focus might be on everyday practicality. It gives you a massive touchscreen, ergonomic seats, family-friendly flexibility, and a slightly better electric range in the PHEV version. It's a bit more reserved in styling and uses more mainstream materials, but for many buyers, the value proposition is just too strong to ignore. So which one's right for you? If you're all about refinement, next-level tech, and a premium badge, the Audi Q3 delivers. If your priorities are space, comfort, value, and daily usability, the Volkswagen Tiguan makes a very strong case. Personally, if I were buying for myself and driving solo most of the time, the Audi Q3 would be hard to resist. But if I were hauling kids, luggage, and living the family life, I'd go with the Tiguan. No hesitation. That's it for today's comparison. Let me know in the comments which one you'd pick. Are you Team Audi or Team VW? Hit that like button if this helped you out, subscribe if you want more honest, in-depth car reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.